What's up, y'all? Next day, Keith, MJK Speedworks. I'm gonna try to get the rest of this crap out while nobody's here and make a shit ton of noise. Let's get it. Sawzall and cutoff wheel time. All right, y'all. I'm gonna start with drilling out these rivets with my trusty DeWalt 18 volt with a 11/64 drill bit. Cheap junk. I'm gonna knock these rivets out, and then we should be able to get a pry bar in here and tear through the glue crap. And there's some more rivets back here. There's some more rivets back there. Looks like crap that's coming out to me. Let's get it. All right, y'all. It's actually easier to just grind these shits off with a grinder. I just smoked one of my drill bits trying to drill these rivets out. They're more strong than the ones that we're holding the door regulators on, believe it or not. So don't waste your effort with the drill bit. Just get your grinder out and start grinding. I've already ground some of them off. I'm going to ground these off now. Turns out there's a plate on the bottom of this against the fender well that's, I'm going to guess, spot welded in there. So I can't get to it until I take these rivets off, and I can kind of swing this thing out of the way here, and then I can peel this back a little and maybe hit those rivets with the Sawzall on the back. So that's the next plan. All right, y'all. I got these here wing thingies cut out, whatever the fuck you want to call them, in the floor right there. One side, the other side. There's the back brace. Once I experimented with this side, it was a little easier on that side. You know what I mean? You'll learn as you go. So I went ahead and pulled a bunch of these wires out that I'm not using anymore. Random shit. I'm going to leave these here because if you look, it's kind of structural. It goes down to the frame and kind of helps hold this entire quarter in place. And since the door shuts on it, I think it'd be best if I left it because I don't want it falling apart, right? So I'm not really done cutting stuff out of here yet. I'm going to cut... I got to cut the floor out where the spare tire wheel is. I'm going to cut that square. There's frame rails under there, and I'll show you that when I do that step. I cut those out flush, and we will make our own brackets for a fuel cell, for our battery box. I'm going to try to offset the fuel cell as much as I can that side, because as I'm sitting in the car, I'm weight biasing the car 200 pounds to the left, because I'm about 200 pounds. So 200 pounds to the left, I need to get as much weight, I say as much weight, I need 200 pounds worth of bias, or as close as possible to the passenger side. So the fuel cell, fuel's 7 pounds per gallon. It's a 5-gallon fuel cell. You can do the math. All right, the battery's going to weigh 30 or 40 pounds. I guess I'm going to put as much stuff over here as I can, electronics-wise and stuff that are in the car. I'll try to stay on that side of the dash as much as possible and do as much as I can on the passenger side. That way, I bias as much as I can. So next, I'm going to take these rear shocks off because I've been meaning to. I just keep forgetting about it. But I just see them sitting there, and they're really easy to get to now. So I'll take the shocks off. They're going to fall out the bottom. And that'll probably be it for the night because I want to go in and eat. Haven't eaten today. Next, I want to tackle underneath the dash, get the heater core out, the evaporator coil, and any wiring that I don't need out of there. There's also some speakers in the dash in here. Those have to go. What else? There's airbags that come out of the steering wheel. Got that. I'd like to get a different steering wheel, but I don't have to. It's a budget build. That steering wheel works. It's just ugly as shit. That's all. And I want to vacuum this thing out and start tearing out this crap. You know what I'm saying? It can't really come off because it's so shitty. So a screwdriver and a hammer, plus the air chisel that I have, and we'll just kind of chisel this crap off as we go. If I wanted to mini tub it, now would be the perfect time. However, to do that, you have to relocate the shocks. You have to go inboard with your shocks. That means you have to have the inboard bar from the frame rails. You have to weld tabs onto the rear end, etc. And all that costs extra. I don't really want to do that. It's extra money for no reason. It'd be cool and all. And I could easily fit 275 60-15s under there with no problem. But, you know, in the budget, you don't have to do that. It's just a want, not a need. I'll just go to 26-inch tires instead of 28-inch tires. Unless I find a good deal on some 28s, then we'll figure that shit out as we go. So, we'll wrap it up here and probably come back tomorrow. Just uploaded a video today, this morning, using that fancy new thing where it publishes it for you and you have this whole preview thing. So, hope y'all like that. Whatever. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see you guys then. What up, guys, gals, and everybody? Keith with MJKL Speedworks. Got the Mustang here. It's a nasty, filthy mess. I think I'm going to try to clean it up a little bit and maybe start tearing some of this stuff out from underneath the dashboard. It's about 10:30 right now. I got a couple hours to fiddle with. So I think I'll do something better than nothing, right? I don't have to spend any money to clean up. Alright, so after last video, I weighed up some stuff that I cut out of the car. I had it all sitting here on the floor. But I've since cleaned it up and I stacked it on the awesome, stinking, nasty, ridiculously ugly porno red original seats. Alright, so I'll flip the camera around here and show everybody. Alright, now hopefully this camera angle actually works right, because last night it flipped on me and turned the camera sideways. And damn it, it's ridiculous to try to edit it and fix it. So anyway, alright, this was last night or the night before at like 1 in the morning or whenever when I did it. But I had 508.5 pounds on the other video. Alright, so some stuff I pulled off. I cut off the back brace, the little side wing pieces, some other random stuff that I found that could be cut out. Wiring, junk wiring. There was a black box that was sitting in the middle here. Had some rivets. I ground them off. Much better now, not there anymore. What else? Gosh. There was some metal there. These metal rings that were around the seat belts. They're gone now. Save some more there. I got some other stuff to cut out. Like I mentioned before, I'm going to cut the trunk floor out. And, you know what? I think that's about all the stuff that's getting cut out. So, like I said, I'm going to start underneath the dash next. Oh, yeah, here you go. Wiper motors. It's a convertible with no top. Why do I need wipers and wiper motors? Please tell me more. I have Rain-X. And I even thought about getting ridiculous one day and taking this glass windshield out and putting in polycarbonate Lexan. I got to looking, and polycarbonate Lexan is only like $100 for a big, huge sheet of it. And a lot of people use it, and it works great. So may do that. I mean, I wonder how much weight that would save. Maybe I'll get online tonight on Google, see if I can find that out. All right, so I was at 500.5. All the bracketry that I cut out last night was 25.8. So look at there, folks, 532.62. You know what? I think we can maybe get to 550 tonight. That'd be awesome, right? 550 pounds, that's insane. Oh, I'm gonna get some tools out. Get nasty here, clean up, sweep. I'm gonna sweep this crap out as much as I can before I vacuum it. And so we get out, folks. Be back. Well, that's more presentable. Vacuumed out as much loose crap as I could. Swept it out first with the broom. I mean, it's a million times better. Might not look it to y'all, but there's no more acorns and random shit that I don't want to lay in there anymore. Pretty tickled about that. Now, let me get my drop light out, a couple hand tools, and we'll get underneath here. Start pulling stuff out from underneath this dash, weigh it up, see what we save. Okay, so I got it partially disassembled. I got the blower motor out. For anyone who wants to know, this is a total pain in the ass. I have big hands, so it's hard for me to get my hands in here and manipulate these tiny little screws that inhabit all the little crevices of the under the dashboard area. It's a total pain in the ass. It's already after midnight. I'm not going to stay up too much longer. I've got to get to work extra early in the morning because I've got a big job to do. So probably going to call it here in a minute. And we'll just combine this in with the other video, I believe. It's probably the best idea. We'll probably pick this up tomorrow. I might fiddle with this for a couple more minutes, see if I can get this heater core evaporator blower duct assembly out. It's loose. It's just all jammed up underneath the dashboard. So probably see you guys tomorrow. Till then, we'll see ya. What up, everybody? Keith with MJKL Speedworks back again. Been poking along at the car for the last couple nights. Pulled out a lot of crap that's really difficult to get out. Like, there's probably a better way to do this stuff, but I don't know it. So, you know, you probably could have took the dash out and made this stuff easier, but I didn't want to take the dash out. It's kind of like leave it in there. Then again, it's probably going to need to come out at some point, but it's in there now, whatever. Anyway, I've been taking stuff out. I left off in the last video that I haven't posted yet. I'm going to post all these at one time, but I got the blower motor out, blower assembly out. I got some ducting out. It's really difficult to get my hands in there and mess with, so I'm going to attack this stuff again, but I got something else first. Y'all, so I've been digging around on the internet for quite a while, looking for some stuff ever since I did the suspension upgrades that I had another video. I will link that video up here on the corner. But I found out that I needed some caster camber plates because I had some pretty bad camber issues once I got the engine in and got the car down on the ground. So I've been digging around. I found some online, a really good deal. These are supposed to be $200. These are UPR. I just got them in the mail today. These are UPR adjustable camber caster plates. They're used. I'll show you up close. They don't look the greatest. They're dirty. It's fine with me. I'm going to hit them with the wire wheel. It's missing one bolt, but it's the same as this bolt here. So I'm going to take it to Lowe's and compare it, find out which one it is, and get a handful of them. Probably scuff these up real good with the wire wheel, prime them. I think I'll paint them the same color as the diff cover. There's not going to be too many colors underneath this hood. Black and red and silver because the heads are aluminum. You know, the front timing cover will be silver. That's it. I just want it to be clean. So that's going to be next on the agenda after I continue work on the interior stuff. I'm going to finish that out. Once I get that done, this weekend hopefully, I'm going to jack the car up real high and get to work on these subframe connectors. If I can get to work on the subframe connectors, I want to video that as much as I can. It's all underneath, and I got to have the car pretty high for that. I think I've come up with a little bit of a plan for it. We'll see. I don't know if I want to put the engine in or not. I think I need to. Everything is supposed to be settled and weighed down as much as you can. I can't do that, obviously. Maybe I'll put some bias in the car, some weight bias of some kind to try to balance that out. But anyway, after that's done, if it all goes well, I've never done subframe connectors on a Mustang before. I've done them on Hondas, but never Mustang. It doesn't look that bad from the videos on YouTube because I researched this shit just like you guys did. So, gonna give it a whirl, see how it goes. Those are really good subframe connectors that I've got. Hopefully it makes a difference because the car flexes a ton right now. I see why they do them for coupes and notches and hatchbacks, and they flex also, but not as much as this one flexes. We'll get those in, we'll paint them, make them look nice, and then it's probably going to be time to get a cage ordered. I've already picked one out. It's not that much money. I'll explain it all when I get it. I want to get it welded in, painted, and finished. Then it's time to do the engine, y'all. So we'll work on the teardown after that. We'll get some parts ordered for it, cam, springs, and some other stuff. I'll go through all that when we get there. Once we get that done, hey man, it's time to order big, expensive parts. That's going to require more money. I don't have a lot of money, so it's taking a little time for that. I got to put in some overtime, make some extra dough, and drop some coin on this car. So I haven't really spent a lot yet, as you guys know from the video that I posted explaining how much all this stuff cost. I did, however, sell some parts. I'll explain that in the next video also. How much money I spent on these was supposed to be $200, only $60. I actually sold the parts for a pretty good lick. will go on how much I saved, how much I spent, how far I'm in the hole and whatnot. But I'm going to probably post this tonight, including what you're watching now, and I'll work on this stuff a little later. I don't want to stay up too late tonight. I've got to get up at 4:30 to be at work early. It's going to suck, and it's going to rain all day tomorrow, so I'm going to be in a really pissy mood. So anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, share. Anybody has any questions, ask me. It doesn't have to matter if you think you know or you don't know. Whatever, ask. I may not know. I'll figure it out though. So if you'll share, it's a quick thing to hit the little share button and shoot over to Facebook. I appreciate everybody who watches. And there's some people I don't know. Some people I do know. And you guys who I do know, thanks. You kind of watch this and think, oh, it must be embarrassing to do this stuff. I'm embarrassed easy, whatever. I wanted other people to understand what it takes to build this car. I want other people to be able to do what I'm doing. It's a dream since I've been a little kid to have a car like this. I'd go into great detail about that dream. Maybe I will in another video one day. We'll just talk about why I wanted what I want. You know what I mean? So anyway, guys, cut it off here. We'll keep plugging away on this stuff tomorrow. Till then, we'll see you next time. Peace.